From this lecture, we are going to work on last functionality for admin, that is users functionality. First, we are going to create static structure for listing all the users. I will copy this file name. Inside admin area, I will be creating that file. Open list orders. From here, I will copy this div container, scroll up, copy, and inside this paste. Below this H2, I will close div. Remove this, I will pass FA users. Text all users. Save this. Come to project, refresh once. In this way, content will be displayed. Below this H2, create one div. Class, I will pass table responsive. Inside this, create table. Class, table, table hover. Create table head. Inside this, I will be creating TR. In total, I will create 7 table headings. First will be serial number. Second, I will pass username. Third, email address. Fourth, mobile. Fifth, address of the user. Sixth, total orders. How many orders user has placed, that count we are going to show. And finally, we are having actions. Below this T head, create table body, create table row. Inside first TD, I will be passing 1. And this one, here I will be creating strong tag. Inside that, I will pass 1. Again, create TD. Next, we are having username. In place of this, I will only pass user. Why? Because inside this TH, I will display both user image as well as username. So inside this TD, I will be creating one div. Class, I will pass display to be flex. Align items to be centered. Then create image tag. Class, I will pass user image. Inside this src, come outside of this folder. Come inside users area. Inside that we are having user images. Let me open user images folder. From there, as of now, I will write khanam.png. Inside alt, I will display username as Khanam. Below this image tag, I will create another div. Inside this div, create strong tag. Class, I will be passing username. Inside this strong tag, I will display Khanam. Now save this. Refresh once, you can see inside this user, I will have both the image as well as I will have username. In separate th, if you want to display, you can proceed. Below this td, I will create another td. Inside this, I will create font awesome, FAS, FA envelope, icon space. Email, I will write hanam@gmail.com. Then below this td, I will create another td. Font awesome, FAS, FA phone, icon space. Give some random mobile number. Then we are having address. Create td. Inside this, I will be creating small tag. Next, we are having address. Create td, small tag. Class, I will pass address text. FAS, FA map marker art, and icon. Address, I will pass Bengaluru. Then next, create another td. Inside this, I will be creating span tag. Class, I will write batch and batch info. Text, I will write 7 orders. Then finally, below this, I will create last td. Create one div container. Inside this, I will be passing class. Class, I will write btn group. Just come to list orders. From here, I will copy this. Copy both this anchor tag. Inside this div container, I will be pasting anchor tag. Now let us make the changes. If the admin clicks on this, admin should be going to view user. And then we will be passing user ID. As of now, I will pass static data. Then class will be same. Title, I will write view user details. Font awesome, it will remain same. Next here, for deleting button, I will write delete user. Remove this, I will be passing 2. Title, delete user. On click, are you sure you want to delete this user? Remove this complete message. If you want, you can display username, how many orders user has placed, all that content you can display inside the pop-up. I will also write this action cannot be undone. Then rest entire thing will be same. Scroll down. Below this div container, I will create another div class. I will pass row and also margin top of 4. Again come to list orders. From here, I'm just going to copy this. Copy all these div containers and inside this paste. Let us make the changes. Text, I will pass total users. Remove this PHP, I will pass 3. Next, we have active users. Remove this, I will pass 2. Next, new users this month. Remove this, I will write 3. Okay, better let me write 1. Again, copy this div container. Below this, I will paste. Here, I will write inactive users. Inactive, let me pass 1. Now come here, refresh once. Okay, in this way, I am having containers. So what I will do, in place of 4, I will just change to 3. 3 because I am displaying 4 cards. So in place of 4, for each and every div container, I will be changing it to 3. Now refresh once. In this way, all the content will be displayed. But here if you see email, mobile and address, styling is messed up. So I will come here. Email I have passed inside font awesome. Remove this and outside of this I'm just going to paste. Same thing outside I will be pasting. Again copy and outside of this I'm just going to paste. Now come here, refresh once. Now you can see successfully I am able to display my complete table. But we should also write another code. If we are not having any users, then we should show some message to admin. So again come to list orders. From here, I will copy this complete div container and above this div, I am just going to paste. Here I will write no users found. Remove this FA user slash. Remove the message. Users will appear here once they register on your website. Fine. Come here, refresh once. In this way, we are going to show the message. If you are not having this table, then this container will be shown to admin. Now what I will do, as of now, I am having users. So I'm just going to comment this div container. Later on, based on the condition, we are going to display this container. Now successfully, we have created static structure for listing all the users. But now there will be a challenge for you. Till now, if you have watched all the lectures and if you understood how data is fetched from the database, then what you have to do, just write the code, then display complete user information inside this table, as well as calculate each and every container data and display in the website. Try once from your end so that your confidence will be boosted.